The National Liberation Council Decree 1967, NLCD 177, restricts the use of military uniforms and equipment by unauthorized individuals. The decree by extension also includes the Ghana Police, prisons and fire services, as well as other national security agencies, which form part of the military. Section 4 of the decree does stipulate penalty for persons that defy this provision. One could either be fined or imprisoned for wearing a military uniform. A walk through town shows blatant disregard to this law, as some individuals wear the military uniforms. Even children are not spared from this act. In my quest to find out the sources of these uniforms, I visited the Kantamanto market in Accra, the hub of second-hand clothing in the capital. A young man was seen busily bargaining for a camouflage shorts with this retailer who has publicly displayed his wares. Although the retailer will not speak on camera, he tells me he's been doing this business for over 10 years. He says he gets the used military uniforms from the second-hand clothes imported into the country, and an attire costs as low as 8 Ghana cedis. ETV News checks also reveals that these security uniforms get into the hands of the public because students in senior high schools who were part of various cadet corps refuse to return them after completion of school. Matilda Bafo-Ewa is the acting director general of the Ghana Prison Service, and she pours her frustrations over the misuse of national security uniforms by the public.
Some private security personnel are using uniforms which are close to what the prison service use. This is a big problem as far as the security services are concerned, and I think we need to draw the attention of the Ministry of Interior.
The story in the military is no different, as certain individuals who undergo military training during recruitment either bolt away with the uniforms or illegally sell them out. This, according to the Director of Public Affairs at the Ghana Armed Forces, Colonel Mbawini Atintande, is very unfortunate. He was quick to blame private security providers and school cadet corps for its popularity among the public. He says the close resemblance of their uniform to that of the military attire poses serious security threats to the nation.
The issue that you have raised now is an issue of national security, where private individuals and other entities, mimic and copy and carry themselves out as national security services. You end up seeing that there is a clear, confusing image out there that is not clear for anybody to know.
However, private security firms disagree. Eko Daniel Squenu is head of operations at Westech Security.
We don't really have any problem with the security agencies when it comes to uniforms that is similar to or in resemblance to any security organization. If you look at Westech uniform, the uniform is just like any ordinary dress code of any organization, so that does not really pose a threat.
Colonel Atintande further reveals that his outfit will soon send proposals to the Ministries of Defense and Interior to amend the existing NLCD 177, which appears to be outmoded. Many also believe it is also time regulations governing the operations of private security service and cadet corps in the country is revised if the country would make any headway in the fight against misuse of security attires. Freeman Kwade's report for ETV News. You are watching News Extra on ETV Ghana. Now to some other stories. Labor unrest has characterized